Today, we are giving you the lowdown about home inspections and how to negotiate them. Buying a home is one of the biggest investments you will make, and your home inspection is one of the most important steps in the entire process. Understanding how to handle and negotiate the results of your inspections can save you money, stress, and surprises down the road. First things first, never skip your inspection. Even if the home looks perfect, even if you wrote a pass-fail inspection contingency in your offer in order to win the bid, do your inspection. A pass-fail means you can't negotiate the results. You can only withdraw your offer if you're unhappy with the results. But it's important that you do the inspection anyway. An inspection gives you the objective information you need to make sure that you made the right decision in purchasing the home. The inspection is where you have the seller's permission to remain in the home 3 to 4 hours to look closely at things that you don't have permission to look at during a showing. A good inspector will evaluate the real condition of the home and identify any potential costly repairs that you may be facing. During the inspection, the inspector will examine the major systems and structure, including the roof, the plumbing, the electrical, heating, cooling, and more. It's important to note that even though it's a pretty thorough inspection, it is a visual inspection only, meaning the inspector can't disassemble things to look at the components inside. They can't walk on the roof, and they can't even see the roof if it's drone and snow covered in winter. That is what a visual inspection means. They do run all the plumbing, check for leaks, look for signs of mold, rodents, test all the appliances and other systems. And if at all possible, you should be there to attend your inspection and walk through it with your inspector. It's your chance to ask questions about maintaining the home, seeing the concerns firsthand, and understand exactly what you're buying. Even if you're a seasoned homeowner, this is a great education on how your home works too. After the inspection, you'll receive a detailed report with notes and photos and recommendations. And while every home is going to have typical deferred maintenance items to repair after you move in, there may be items critical to your health, such as mold or radon, or structural issues that need correcting, like a weeping crack in a basement wall. Here's how to approach it. You focus on the big issues. Structural problems, water damage, safety, or roof concerns are priorities. These are items you can confidently address or request a credit to repair. But be realistic about the condition. Cosmetic flaws and typical wear and tear are not what you're negotiating. You saw that during your showing, through your walkthrough. Concentrate your negotiation where it matters: safety, functionality, and long-term value. And your agent will help you document your request clearly. Create a simple repair list or addendum outlining the issues and why they matter. Include references from the inspection to support your request. Request safety and structural issues be addressed by licensed contractors. Verify repairs and request receipts for repairs a few days prior to closing. Negotiate strategically but fairly. Effective negotiation isn't about being a bulldog or one side winning and one losing. It's about finding a solution that works for you, but also keeps the deal moving forward. Remember, the market is very competitive, so you don't want your seller shopping your credit request to a second-place buyer. Sometimes you might ask for repairs. Other times, asking for a credit at closing makes more sense. That allows you to handle the fixes yourself, your way, and by contractors of your choice. Focus on what makes the most sense for your situation. Also, pay attention to deadlines. Inspection contingency periods are critical, and waiting too long to respond could limit your negotiation power, or in some cases, your earnest money deposit at risk. If this is your first home, the process can feel a little overwhelming, but rely on your agent to handle most of it. Ask questions, review the inspector's findings carefully, and make decisions based on facts, not exaggerated costs or emotions. Being informed is your best tool. And remember, the goal of the inspection isn't to just find flaws. It's to give you the confidence in your purchase and clarity about any work that you may need to plan for. Take your time. Focus on the important items and negotiate smart. That's how you protect your investment and step into your new home with a plan and peace of mind. If you would like what we teach you about real estate, please like and subscribe to this channel, and welcome to the Integrity Team. You belong here.